obviously June 1st is rapidly approaching, and a lot of people are kind of wondering, what's going to happen with AJ Brown? What's going to happen with, the Philadelphia Eagles, the Patriots? Are we going to get a deal done? And there's also been some speculation on what can happen here in terms of draft value. Like, are the Patriots really going to give up a first? Is it going to be a little bit less value? And I know also the whole salary cap implications and everything. We actually made a video about why the Eagles might be able to hold on to him and maybe have the best wide receiver trio ever, potentially. But the question here is, let's say everything falls through and the Eagles don't like the draft compensation and or, the Patriots are kind of spurred in the wrong direction. Either way, could we see a situation where, is this a do or die for the Patriots? Because, yes, Stephon Diggs, it seems that his whole situation is good to go, so the Patriots could sign him. But are the Patriots screwed without A.J. Brown? Because let's face it, and I'm not throwing casting shade at anybody, but I mean last yards, 4 touchdowns, and we saw some good things from Pop Douglas. 55 catches, 724 and 6, as well as Romeo Dubes coming in from the. I was reading the wrong numbers, but we saw some good things. 31, 447 and 3. Matt Collins 46 for 550 and 2. So the Patriots are returning some talent, especially on the offensive side of the football. But that being said, you're bringing Dubes from the Packers and everything, who had 55 for 724 and 6 last year. But again, the question now comes if you are in a position where you can't go without A.J. Brown. Because, yes, Stephon Diggs, free agent right now. We'll have to see what happens. Do they bring him back? But if they don't indeed bring in A.J. Brown and they don't bring back Stephon Diggs, we're going to need some guys to step up. And the question now to me is Romeo Dubes going to be an absolute starter? I don't know. I personally think he's more of a wide receiver too. Douglas and Hollins, they're going to be kind of expected to step up. And I know Drake Maye's looked really good. His offensive line, hopefully, is in a much better spot. But, to me, I think you have to kind of have to make a play here in some way. Like, they have to get this deal done. They don't have to overextend themselves because, again, yes, they can bring back Diggs, but A.J. Brown, just in terms of like A.J. Brown, the long-term implications of where his career's at, where he's at mentally and everything, like he is good to go. And I think he'd be a tremendous addition to this Patriots wide receiver room. And I think he'd keep him in contention for a while there. But overall, let us know what you guys think. Are the Patriots screwed? Do they have to make a deal to go get A.J. Brown? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. And we'll see you on the next video.